Guys, I swear to God, I saw this movie last night and I could not review it last night or talk about it last night, because if I talked about it last night, you would have got a 5-hour video into your subscription feed. You wouldn't have wanted to watch that, so I had to sleep on it. And now, I'm ready to talk about it in a constructed and mannerable way. Where the fuck do I begin with this mess? So Transformers 4 Age of Extinction is directed again by Michael Bay, and it stars Mark Wahlberg and a whole bunch of other people that don't fucking matter. Well, okay, Kelsey Grammer and Stanley Tucci are in the movie and they matter a little bit, but really everybody else is just, they can just, oh my God, I don't know where to begin. So I'm going to begin with a positive. You want to know a positive that I walked out with this movie is? Here's a positive. The 3D looked nice. Okay, we good? Now can I get into the negatives? Because this is a shit movie. Alright, first of all, the characters in this movie were so shallow and hollow. At least with Shia LaBeouf, Sam Witwicky character, he had an arc with him. Mark Wahlberg is an inventor. He doesn't even look like an inventor. This man has bulky ass muscles. I think we found a Transformer. I didn't believe not 1 second that he was an inventor. How do you fuck up Mark Wahlberg? He's a great actor. What the hell, Michael Bay? Okay, and the girl, the daughter, the girl from Last Airbender, I swear to God, she was worse than Megan Fox. I'm so serious. Oh my God, she was terrible. She was about as terrible as Megan Fox was in Jennifer's Body. We can get that clear, right? She was terrible. Alright. And then her boyfriend was just, why are you here? You have no relevance to the story whatsoever. Really, they never deal with the fact that her boyfriend, he's 20-year-olds, he's 17-year-old. They only deal with it when they want to have a little comedic moment right there when it's serious. I'm going to get into all that in a minute, but they only want to deal with it when they want to have a little comedic moment right there when serious shit is going down at the moment. So he was just really unneeded, and if you would have took him out, I swear to God, this movie would have probably been 2 hours. I promise you. I promise you. I don't care if he was a driver. Hell, let Mark Wahlberg drive. I'm sure they would have got out of that situation fine if Mark Wahlberg was driving. I don't give a fuck about him. Stanley Tucci tries. He tries his hardest to just give a good performance. Not even a great one. He tries his hardest to give a good performance. But Michael Bay just steps his ass in and was like, oh, say this here. That would be funny. I see Stanley Tucci on set talking about that. That wouldn't be funny. That would be terrible, actually. I should not. No, Michael, no. Kelsey Grammer is in this movie and he just adds a role that doesn't need to be needed there anyways, but I'm going to get into that in a minute. All that being said, the characters were so hollow and shallow. They had no depth to them. They had no art to them. At least with Shia LaBeouf and that other chick, we grew attached to them. I attach myself to Sam Witwicky because I understand where he's going through. But Mark Wahlberg, I'm never going to be an inventor in life, and he was a terrible one at that. So that just shows both people should not be inventors. There you go. And then the story, oh my God, the story it's convoluted as shit. If you had a problem with Amazing Spider-Man 2 saying that, okay, there was 3 villains in that one, there are at least 5 villains in this movie, and they all just, they never are just, okay, one villain here, one villain here, one villain here. They're never constructed in that way. Spider-Man 3 did it way better than Transformers 4 did, I swear to God. Okay, first of all, it's humans versus Transformers in the beginning. That's what it is, that's what it is. But then you see this other Transformers helping the humans, and you're just like, what? I'm going to put a spoiler down here because, listen, it needs to be said. Because I swear to God, the villain that I'm about to mention has less screen time than the villain Venom had in Spider-Man 3. The villain Green Goblin had in Amazing Spider-Man 2. I swear to God, this villain has less screen time than both of those combined. I promise you. Galvatron is in this movie, and he is a fucking waste. First of all, they deviate all the way from the lore with Galvatron. Instead of Galvatron being created by this other world Transformers, from what I'm assuming, he is created by humans now. You just know humans always fuck shit up, so no, why intertwine that? Why can't it just be the other Transformer dude that created Galvatron? Why do you want to interform humans into this, which is what made the movie so long? There was just another reason to have humans in the movie, and it was just another reason to add 30 minutes to this runtime, I swear to God. The movie itself, it's a headache. It's boring as hell. I'm so serious. I was sitting in the theater the whole time like this. Then the comedic timing, Michael Bay tries his hardest. He tries his best to have great comedic timing in this movie, and it's horrible. It sucks. It sucks ass. Shit is going down. Why the fuck are we making jokes right now? At least the old Transformers movies knew when to get serious was when to get serious. And then when they had comedic timing in those serious moments, it actually worked. They actually fit it. No, in this it'll just be, okay, stuff's going down, boom boom splash, boom boom splash, oh, fireworks here, fireworks there, Michael Bay just shitting all over the Transformers franchise. Oh wait, here's a joke. What the fuck? No, I don't want a joke. I want to just keep the movie straightforward, man. Don't oh my God. And this movie is so long for no reason at all. It just did not need to be 3 hours, Michael Bay. It really did. I bet you at the final cut, it was 3 hours and 30 minutes, but the studio was like, no, you need to cut that all the way the fuck down. Hell, they should have told them to cut it down to 2 hours, because there's a lot of shit in this movie that's not fucking needed whatsoever. At this point in time, I wish Sony was there to edit this movie. I swear to God. That way they would have cut out a whole bunch of important stuff just to make the movie at least 2 hours, I guess. Listen. Transformers 4, I'm not calling it Transformers 4. You will know I'm talking about Transformers 4 when I say Bayformers Bayham is shit. It is terrible. Only one good thing, and that was the 3D. I was just like, okay, this movie looks good. And in the beginning, it was promising, I guess. I was like, okay, shit looks like it's about to go down, but it just got into all this other convoluted shit that just did not need to be needed. It wasn't needed, Michael Bay. It wasn't. Bayformers Bayham. F, take it, leave it. This is my first F, and I'm giving it to it because it's terrible. So Bayformers Bayham, have you seen it, and what did you think about it? Whatever you thought, comment below. I'm Michael Woods, and you've just been off the grid.